Escalating to a point of absolute no return. The latest that we're getting in, things pretty much going according to script for Kejriwal backers. What is just coming in is that a resolution has been moved to remove Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav from the National Executive. Well, that pretty much complete there. Also, what we're getting in is that Arvind Kejriwal, who spoke in the capacity of national convener, after giving his speech, he left the venue. Right after his speech, a resolution was moved, and that has sealed the fate of Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan. Out of 300 members, 200 members moved and signed the resolution for sacking them from the National Executive, while 100 backed Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan. Well, now, the actual event, a mere formality. I want to go across to Ankit Tyagi, who's on ground zero, going to talk us through this latest news break. Ankit, things going according to script where Kejriwal backers are concerned. The first resolution is moved. Now, practically, Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, no longer National Executive members, awaiting the second resolution now.
Preeti, let me just, there is one also, the clarification that I would like to make here. The resolution that has been moved has signatures of 200 people. That does not mean the other 100 are all backing Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan. What has happened is that initially the speculation was that there will be one or two members who will move the resolution, and then there will be voting that will take place on it. As of now, the resolution has been moved with 200 signatories, and if Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan insist on voting, then a voting will take place. The idea now is, even essentially, if voting on this resolution takes place, there are 200 members already supporting this resolution, and out of the 100, there are many that Arvind Kejriwal camp believes are going to stand up and support the resolution. So they are going to have a brute majority as far as, in fact, breaking news coming in, Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan are, in fact, they have come out of the National Executive. You can see very in front of you on the gates right now, Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav standing outside. It seems that there has been a complete breakdown. It almost looks like both of them either have been removed from the National Executive or else they have come out in protest because Arvind Kejriwal...
Yes. Ankit, would you want to go there?
Arvind...
Right.
Preeti, we are not allowed to go on the gate where these people are. Arvind Kejriwal, after making his speech, has left. This might be in protest of that also. But on your screens, Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan are standing outside the gate. As we broke it first, that it was Yogendra, a resolution of 200 signatures was moved. So you can see this sloganeering that is going on. All these people that you see in front of Yogendra Yadav are shouting slogans against him. He's being booed, he's being heckled, saying that traitors should be thrown out of the party. But significant developments coming in as of now from Kapa Seda. Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan have come out. What I can now tell you from my sources, the National Council is not over. So it seems that they have walked out in protest of what has happened so far, and Arvind Kejriwal leaving. So the National Council is still on, but Yogendra Yadav have come out in protest of this entire drama that is going on.
You know, we can, Ankit, we're going to free you up for 2 minutes if you can gather more information on the reason as to why Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan have come out. We're going to go across to my colleague Jugal, who's also getting us the latest. But, you know, with Ankit, who was just showing us those big visuals, quite significant there. And you can see Yogendra Yadav came out, pointed out to the supporters who are protesting against Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, spoke to the police who were standing there and asked them to be removed. Those visuals are right there in front of you on your television screens, because with what is taking place outside, the rhetoric, with what is taking place inside, the rhetoric outside is rising. The minute there was word that a resolution has been moved to remove Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav from the National Executive, and 200 people have signed that resolution to remove them. All right, we still have Ankit with us. He's getting in more information. We're going to also go across to Jugal. Ankit, it's over to you. What else are you picking up?
Preeti, the resolution that was passed for Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan to be thrown out of the National Executive has been passed. both Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan are no longer the part of Aam Aadmi Party's national executive. We can confirm to our viewers that both of them have been sacked from the national executive. The National Council with majority has passed that Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, the resolution that was passed to sack them has been accepted, and that is why Yogendra Yadav is standing outside. Right. Prashant Bhushan is also expected to come out. They are going to speak to the media. 200 people had signed this resolution, and it has been accepted. No voting was done on this. Only the chairperson had said that overwhelming majority has presented this resolution, and it is accepted. Right now, we are waiting to hear from Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan. Right. Drama is going to ensue here.
And we can see that, Ankit. We can see that. Going to give you a few more minutes to gather more news there. Ankit Tyagi breaking that news on headlines today. Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan have been given the sack from the national executive. Things going according to script for Kejriwal supporters. Now, what happened? A resolution was moved right after Arvind Kejriwal, who spoke in the capacity of convener of the party. He left the venue. A resolution was moved to remove Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav from the party's national executive. 200 people signed in favor of that. That resolution was duly passed. And now Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan have been given the sack, no longer part of one of the most important decision-making bodies of the Aam Aadmi Party, the national executive. They are still a part of the National Council, but that really doesn't tantamount to much, as major party decisions are taken by the PAC, which they are already out of, and the national executive that they have just been given the sack from. The tempo outside the venue of Kapushera, where the National Council is still going on. And remind you, right after that resolution was passed, Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav have stepped out, clearly in protest. Something has gone down inside those closed doors that hasn't cut well with either Prashant Bhushan and Yogendra Yadav. And one of it is actually the fact that they no longer are a part of the national executive. So they are looking to speak to the press. You can see that melee outside, a massive stakeout of the media, complete chaos as Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan make their way out of after being sacked from the national executive of the Aam Aadmi Party. Yogendra Yadav speaking to the press. Now, all of this, we just want to remind our viewers, is happening in the wake of the National Council, which is still going on behind those doors. Clearly, the anger palpable on Yogendra Yadav's face. Now, this is a man who seldom lets down his guard. We have always seen him extremely composed, no matter what the issue is.
मुझे बहुत दुख के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि इस राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारिणी की बैठक में लोकतंत्र की हत्या हुई है। यहाँ मारपीट चल रही है। हमारे साथ रमजान चौधरी हैं, नेशनल काउंसिल के मेंबर। इनको काउंसिल की मीटिंग के बीच में से घसीट के बाउंसर्स ने लात मारी और इनके शायद हड्डी में चोट पहुंची है। मीटिंग के अंदर पहले से माहौल था। अरविंद भाई ने भाषण देना शुरू किया और उस भाषण के बीच में पार्टी के एमएलए कपिल मिश्रा, नितिन त्यागी, इन सब लोगों ने अरविंद जी के भाषण के बीच में खड़े होके नारे लगाना, गद्दारों को बाहर करो, ये सब करना शुरू किया। पहले से तय था कि मीटिंग में हंगामा किया जाएगा और जब किसी ने जो पहले से पूरी स्क्रिप्ट बना रखी थी, अरविंद केजरीवाल ने भाषण दिया। भाषण के एकदम बाद खड़ा होके कहा कि गोपाल राय प्रेसिडेंट बनेंगे। फ्लोर से उसका विरोध हुआ, उसको सुना नहीं गया और तुरंत लोकपाल को इस मीटिंग के अंदर आने नहीं दिया गया। गोपाल राय को 1 मिनट में चेयरमैन बना दिया गया। अगले दूसरे मिनट में प्रस्ताव पेश हो गया। हमने कहा कि इस प्रस्ताव पे चर्चा होनी चाहिए। गोपाल राय कान बंद करके बैठ गए, कहते मुझे लिख के भेजिए। और जब तक वो हम कह रहे थे कि हम लिखते हैं, इस बीच में वहां मनीष सिसोदिया खड़े होकर वोटिंग करवाने लग गए और इस
कौन लोग वोटिंग मेंबर्स हैं, कौन लोग नहीं हैं।
जी।
इतने सारे एमएलए
जो मैनेजमेंट के लिए खड़े थे वो लोग
वोटिंग मेंबर्स नहीं थे।
क्या हुआ एकदम से ऐसा जो आपको बाहर आना पड़ा?
देखिए कल जो अरविंद का जो स्टिंग आया जिसमें वो कह रहे हैं कि इन लोगों को लात मार के बाहर निकाल दिया जाना चाहिए, उसी पूरी प्रक्रिया का आज षड्यंत्र इस नेशनल काउंसिल की मीटिंग में रचा गया। ऐसे गुंडों को यहाँ लाया गया जो कि आज कुछ हमारे एमएलए कहे जाते हैं, वो वहाँ गुंडागिरी कर रहे थे, लोगों को पीट रहे थे और मीटिंग में कोई जवाब नहीं देने दे रहे थे और एकदम ऐसे ही फर्जी मीटिंग करके बगैर लोकपाल को आने दिए, बगैर किसी न्यूट्रल ऑब्जर्वर को आने दिए, बगैर ये देखे कि कौन वोटिंग मेंबर्स हैं कौन नहीं है, ऐसे ही शोर शराबे में कोई रेजोल्यूशन बिल्कुल साफ था कि बिल्कुल पूरा प्री प्लान था।
हमारे पार्लियामेंट्री पार्टी के लीडर, हमारे एमपी डॉक्टर गांधी भी वहां मौजूद थे, वो आपको बताएंगे इस मीटिंग में क्या हुआ।
देखो, आप अवलर कर रहे थे पार्टी टूटने की बात को लेकर, आज क्या हुआ है? आज षड्यंत्र रचा गया है, लोकतंत्र की हत्या हुई है, मनमानी की गई है, जो हमारी आवाज थी उसको दबाया गया है। वहाँ बाउंसर बुलाए गए थे और वहाँ पे पूरी जो तांडव नाच हत्या करने का डेमोक्रेसी का वो हुआ है। अचानक 187 मेंबरों की सूची जारी कर दी गई कि इन्होंने अरविंद जी को बनाने के लिए पास कर दिया है। कोई वोटिंग अलाउ नहीं की। हमने कहा जा दोनों मेंबर्स को बाहर कर दिया गया। आप एमपी हैं, आपका रुक क्या कहने वाला है? गलत है ये डेमोक्रेसी की हत्या है, ये डेमोक्रेसी गला घोटा जा रहा है और विरोधी बात को दबाया जा रहा है शेयर नंबर के आधार पर, एमएलए के आधार पर। प्रशांत जी कहा जा रहा है कि आप दोनों को वोटिंग आउट किया गया है, बाहर कर दिया गया, अब आप लोग क्या करने जा रहे हैं?
फर्जी मीटिंग चलाकर बाहर के लोगों को बुलाकर, एमएलए जो कि नेशनल काउंसिल के मेंबर हैं उनको बुलाकर, जो हमारे लोकपाल हैं उनको ना आने देना, ये सब क्या दिखाता है? ये बिल्कुल इलीगल मीटिंग कराई गई।
नकली वोट हुआ।
मुझे नहीं पता कि उन्होंने क्या
167 लोगों से पहले ही साइन करा लिए गए थे। 167 लोगों से
मीटिंग के अंदर रमजान चौधरी जो कि मेवात से हैं, हमारे नेशनल काउंसिल के मेंबर हैं, आप उनसे पूछेंगे क्या हुआ इनके साथ। रमजान चौधरी,
मैंने सिर्फ इतनी आवाज उठाई थी कि दोनों पक्षों की बात सुन ली जाए। सिर्फ इतना मैंने कहा था कि बात दोनों पक्षों की सुन ली जाए, तो मुझे बाउंसरों ने पकड़ा, बाहर लाकर मुझे लात घूंसों से मारा, मेरा पैर टूट गया।
किसने शुरुआत करी इस हाथापाई की?
सर बाउंसर खड़े हुए थे, बाहर लाकर मुझे मारा, फिर पटक दिया और कहा यहाँ बैठ जाओ जब तक मीटिंग खत्म नहीं होती। मेरे पैर में शायद चोट आई, मेरे पैर चोट है, पैर में हड्डी टूट गई है शायद मेरी।
क्या पार्टी से रिजाइन करेंगे क्योंकि जिस तरीके की स्थिति बनी है? नहीं, मैं रिजाइन नहीं करूंगा, मैं अभी अपनी पूरी प्रतिक्रिया दूंगा। ये पार्टी में जो अलोकतांत्रिक जो प्रक्रिया चल रही है, जो एक धक्केशाही चल रही है, जो गुंडागर्दी चल रही है, हम लोग पार्टी में इस देश को राजनीति बदलने के लिए आए थे, ऐसी राजनीति देखने के लिए नहीं आए थे। और जो राजनीति चल रही है,
रेजोल्यूशन लाया गया कि पार्टी से बर्खास्त कर दिया गया।
कोर्ट भी जा सकते हैं किसी चीज को।
देखिए वो तो बाद में सोचेंगे, लेकिन आज जो हुआ है, जो कल केजरीवाल स्टिंग में बोल रहे थे कि इन लोगों को लात मार के बाहर निकाल देना चाहिए, इसकी पूरी तैयारी करके आए थे कि इन लोगों को लात मार के, फिजिकली लात मार के बाहर निकाल।
जोगेन जी अब क्या रुक होगा? क्योंकि अरे यार माइक पीछे रखो यार, माइक पीछे रखो,
इसको ध्यान दे रहे कोई।
जोगेन जी एमसी से बाहर निकाल दिया गया है आप लोगों को क्या रुक है? कानूनी प्रक्रिया क्या चाहेंगे आप लोग?
अभी तो मैं कुछ बता भी नहीं सकता कि हुआ क्या है। सिर्फ हंगामा हुआ है, धक्का मुक्की हुई है, मारा गया है लोगों को, बाउंसर्स यूज किए हैं, बोगस वोटिंग हुई है, मैं इससे फालतू कुछ भी नहीं बता सकता कि क्या हुआ है।
Crossed all limits. In fact, it has shown this mentality of Arvind and his coterie. And this thing they are saying कि इनको तो लात मार के बाहर निकाल देंगे. Today they actually did that कि लोगों को लात मार मार के एक की तो हड्डी तोड़ दी गई. क्या वो
वो क्यों नहीं बोलने दे रहे? अरविंद जी बोल चुके थे, योगेंद्र यादव की या प्रशांत भूषण की बारी आने वाली थी. अरविंद जी ये कह के चले गए कि भाई मैं ये प्रस्ताव रख रहा हूँ, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ. और जो अध्यक्षता है वो गोपाल राय जी कर रहे हैं. हम लोगों ने उनका विरोध किया तो हमें मारने पीटने लगे.
मेरा सुझाव है पत्रकारों से कि यहाँ फन एंड फूड करके रिसोर्ट है, वहाँ हम चलते हैं, वहाँ बात हो पाएगी. यहाँ तो इतना हल्ला गुल्ला कर रहे हैं, बात नहीं हो पाएगी. तो वहाँ तक जाएंगे.
पार्टी दो फाड़ हो चुकी है. जिस तरीके की आज हरकत हुई, आप लोग आरोप लगा रहे हैं, जिस तरीके की पिटाई हुई,
लोकतंत्र की तो हत्या हुई है आज जो हुआ है. लेकिन मैं अभी चाहता हूँ कि यहाँ साथ में फन एंड फूड करके है जगह, जहाँ शायद थोड़ी सी जगह मिल जाए और ये कम से कम चिल्ला चिल्ली बंद होगी. वहाँ हम आपको बताएंगे कि क्या हुआ है.
Undemocratic, gundagardi, violence. Who would have thought that these terms would have been associated with the Aam Aadmi Party? What you just saw is Prashant Bhushan, Yogendra Yadav. This impromptu press conference is now going to move to the venue right next to where the National Council is taking place, where they have come out and made the gravest allegations against their party members, where they have gone ahead and said that violence was used. Yogendra Yadav was with my colleague Ankit Tyagi.
What
Ankit, over to you.
Inside, there are now reports coming on. Professor Anand Kumar was saying that you were not allowed to speak. There was cutting of the voice. What was the resolution that was moved? What happened inside the meeting was a mockery of any democratic norm. As we know, right since the morning, the Lokpal was not allowed to come in, and now we know why. Because he would have witnessed what was happening here. The movement, the entire thing was pre-scripted. As Arvind started speaking, many of the supporters started shouting. These were led by Kapil Mishra and Nitin Tyagi, the two MLAs. They started shouting in between Arvind's meeting, Gaddaron ko bahar karo. They started rushing towards Shanti Bhushan ji when his name was mentioned. At that point, some people said, no, that's not acceptable. The entire house was disordered. Arvind Bhai started speaking again, and then he said he wants to resign. He said something. Again, a pre-scripted drama was played out. Ramzan Chaudhary is here. He is a member of the National Council. He was dragged out of the room by bouncers who had actually kicked him. ये जो कल कह रहे थे ना कि इन्हें लातों से मार के बाहर करना चाहिए, that was physically enacted. There was another colleague here from Haryana. He was also beaten up. And then Arvind ended his speech and said, I want Gopal Rai to preside over the meeting. People from the floor stood up and said, we are opposed to it. But Gopal Rai said, I'm presiding. And immediately after that, Manish Sisodia grabbed the stage and said, I'm reading out a resolution against Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, Anand Kumar and Ajit Jha. We said, please allow us to respond. The chair kept looking blankly at us. We said, please have a secret vote. The chair kept looking blankly at us. We said, we have objections to this. There should be some discussion. The chair was blank. And we said, this is not acceptable. We were being booed, heckled. Now, did Arvind intervene when all this was happening? Did Arvind intervene even once?
No. In fact, the whole thing was pre-scripted. Arvind stood there pretending to be helpless. And his MLAs were actually doing this booing, roughing, pushing. And there were boxers in the hall who are not from the party. They were asked to beat them up.
This is what has happened. This is a mockery. You can hear this from Dr. Dharamveer Gandhi, who is an MP and who has not taken any position in this. Dharamveer Gandhi stood up. Dharamveer Gandhi was so outraged by what he said. He has also come out. We have come out. In fact, some of us are being prevented from coming out. They wanted to come out and speak to the media. Gates have been closed and they are not being allowed to come in. This is what is happening here.
Is this now any other party? These are the scenes that are associated with any other political party?
I wouldn't comment anything except to say I'm ashamed. I apologize to all our workers and volunteers, to all our sympathizers and supporters. I apologize. This is not the day we wanted to give you an argument.
What from here, sir? What from here? What from here, sir?
Honestly, we've not thought about anything. But this is not what the Aam Aadmi Party came into politics for. They had a script. We don't have a script. वो तो पहले से पूरी स्क्रिप्ट लिख के लाए थे कि क्या करेंगे. हम ऐसी कोई स्क्रिप्ट नहीं लेके लाए थे. हमने कहा था सीक्रेट वोट से फैसला हो जाने दीजिए. जो फैसला होगा हमें स्वीकार्य होगा. वो होने नहीं दिया गया. His entire speech was an attack on Prashant Bhushan and me. It was not a president's speech. It was a... Yes, he named us and attacked us throughout the speech. His people applauded. His people shouted. They heckled. They booed. This is what was happening in the inside, sir. I think nearly 300 people, but there was no distinction between member and invitee, so we cannot say.
Was it a show of hands? What was the number?
No.
They are saying 177 people said that you should be, you and Prashant Bhushan should be sacked.
And Manish Sisodia announced from the stage that I have a petition signed by 167 people, and I put this to vote. We said to chair, let us have discussion. There was no discussion. We said, let us have an orderly secret vote. There was no secret vote. There was some kind of, there was not even showing of hand because people were coming up and jumping. So the whole thing was a complete farce. What was Manish Sisodia doing? If Gopal Rai was the chair, what was Manish Sisodia doing there?
Are you not going to stay here or you are going to leave the venue right away, sir?
There were many people opposed to that. They were not even given a proper chance. The whole thing was a farce. This is a mockery of democracy. You can ask Ramzan Chaudhary what happened to him. उनसे पूछिए. Ramzan भाई बताइए.
मैंने सिर्फ इतना भर दोनों पक्षों की सुनने के बाद वोटिंग कराई. आप सिर्फ इतना 2 आदमियों ने पकड़ा, बाहर ले आए. बाहर 2-3 थे, उन्होंने लातों से और मुक्कों से फिर मेरे पेन वगैरह सारे टूट गए और बाहर लाकर एक कोने में बिठा दिया. जब तक ये मीटिंग खत्म नहीं हो जाती तब तक यहीं बैठे रहेंगे जेल. फिर योगेंद्र, मैं मेवात से हूँ, हरियाणा से हूँ, मेवात से हूँ, और मैं वो शख्स हूँ जिसने सबसे पहली मीटिंग 13 अगस्त को जब ये आंदोलन शुरू हुआ था 25,000 लोगों की मीटिंग मैंने आंदोलन शुरू होने से पहले कराई थी. और तमाम उस दिन से और आज तक किसी पोजीशन पे नहीं रहा. उसके बावजूद दोनों इलेक्शंस में तमाम लोगों को मैंने मदद किया और उसके बावजूद आज मेरे साथ ये गया पकड़कर बाहर लाकर. मेरा पैर टूट गया शायद, ये मेरे पर खड़ा नहीं हुआ जा रहा, लेकिन मुझे बाहर बिठा दिया एक कोने में जैसे जेलियों को बिठा दिया. फिर राजीव गोदारा जी आए.
I would like to Dr. Dharamveer Gandhi. Dr. Dharamveer Gandhi is a leader of our parliamentary party.
Yes, sir,
he was witnessing that.
Sir, will you go to the election commission also? What's the meeting videograph? Sir, what's the meeting videograph, sir?
I want to.
आज जो यहाँ मीटिंग में हुआ है ये सब कुछ प्री मेडिटेड ड्रामा था. एक बहुमत के आधार पे अपने बंदों को लाकर जो विरोध की आवाज थी उसको दबाने के लिए षड्यंत्र था और पूरा लोकतंत्र का गला घोटा गया. ये वो पार्टी नहीं रही जिसके लिए हम आए थे. इसने देश की आशाओं और आकांक्षाओं को धोखा दिया है. इनको हक हासिल नहीं है कि वो ऐसे अलोकतांत्रिक तरीके से ये मीटिंगें चलाएं, फैसले करें. हम लोग इसके विरोध में इसका बाइकआउट किया है.
गांधी जी, और हम MP भी हैं, पार्टी के MP भी हैं.
हाँ जी सर.
अब आगे क्या?
आप
इलेक्शन कमीशन
जाएंगे या
वो हम लोग सोचेंगे उसके लिए सोचेंगे। आज जो हुआ है, इन्होंने अपने आप 167 मेंबरों की सूची जारी कर दी वॉइस वोट से और पूरी धक्केशाही से बिना वोटिंग कराए। हमने कहा सीक्रेट वोटिंग कराओ, हमने कहा सीक्रेट वोटिंग कराओ, उसको टुकड़ा के इसे हमें बोलने
Murder of democracy, scripted, violence, gundagiri. Who would have thought these terminologies would be used and associated with the Aam Aadmi Party? And today, people within the Aam Aadmi Party saying the same. Continuous coverage on the story. Grave allegations made by Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan when it comes down to their party members in the Aam Aadmi Party. They said they were beaten. Violence was used inside those doors. Many people, according to them, still stuck wanting to come outside and cannot. Is there credence to what Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan are saying? If there is, then lots of answers need to be got from Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and the members of the Aam Aadmi Party. Continuous coverage on the story. We're going to come right back to where the story is emanating from, and today it is Kapur Shera. A quick break. Stay with us.